The first show of every week, our friends at Kubi Energy, you can get a free solar quote today at kubienergy.ca, give us reason for optimism. They fill our buckets, a chance to tell the stories that fill our hearts and restore our faith in humanity. We call it Positive Reflections. Johnny, can you call up the photo of me and my pal Declan? Now, this photo's from a long time ago, as you're about to see, and if you're listening on the podcast, let me describe it for you, or maybe, Johnny, you can describe it. The very first thing you asked me.
It's quite a photo here.
You said, is that you with a mustache?
I feel like you might have been selling insurance at this point in your life or something.
Oh, we're going to hear from the insurance lobby
door
now.
to door.
This was during the month of Movember, John.
Oh.
And so I am rocking that stash. But the most important part of the photo is not my mustache. That's my good buddy Declan, and that's his mom, Lindsay.
Yeah.
Just a remarkable duo. Declan has endured with that smile on his face, let me tell you. He's the bravest, most remarkable kid I've ever met. Dozens of surgeries, including major surgeries on his spine. Now, I first met Declan, I think, about 10 years ago, and it's been a wonderful friendship ever since. But something happened this last week that I couldn't wait to tell you about. So I decided to use Positive Reflections to let you know that Declan realized his dream, one that he's had for the last 5 years, just this last week. He's always wanted to be an umpire. He wants to be a baseball umpire. He's wanted to become an ump. He turned 12 years old, and then there weren't any clinics happening. He wasn't able to learn about it. He wasn't able to get certified, right, because of COVID. And he was also told that he probably wouldn't be able to work games because in his chair, he can't move quickly enough, right? I mean, the umpire's got to be able to get out of the way if a runner's coming around third base and sliding into home. He's got to be able to maneuver around to make the right call. But he got certified, and he's now 13 years old, which means that he finally had an opportunity to step behind the plate and to ump his first baseball game. Now, his mom tells us that he graduated the top of his class in getting certified, and his fellow umpires said that they would love to help him out to make it possible for him to work baseball games. Now, he's going to work home plate when he's doing it, and he is absolutely thrilled. His friends and fellow umpires have taught him how to position his chair behind the plate. He got a call just a few days ago, asked, could you work a game tonight? He said he was so nervous. His family was so nervous. When they showed up, a few fans didn't quite know what to make of it because it's such an unusual sight. It's such a remarkable sight. And I can tell you that he called a hell of a game, making so many of us so proud of him. Those of us that have known Declan from the time he was just a wee one, now we see him growing into a young man who is not allowing barriers to stand in his way. Instead, he's making dreams and he's making them happen. And that's why Declan is in the spotlight in today's Positive Reflections. I literally have chills as I'm talking about it. My face is going to break from smiling. I've known the guy for so long, and I'm so proud of you, Declan, and all of us are cheering you on. Don't listen to the fans when you make a tough call. It comes with the territory when you're an umpire. It takes courage and wisdom, and we know you've got both of those qualities in spades. You can send us your positive reflection to talk@ryanjesperson.com every week. It's presented by our good friends at Kubi Energy.